So today we will be doing a gender reveal for me. I slightly know my gender. I have been questioning it lately, so let's see what I am. Starting with this first quiz, which is only 10 questions. Good yawn. Fitting for my new sleepy, cozy, whatever you want to call it, model. Oh my god, my model's lagging again. I'm gonna crash out. So I had this the second time answering these for me because I had to stop recording because of how bad the lagging was. And I'm hoping that works. Okay. Do I prefer a gender for myself? I'm fine as I am. Come on. Please. Do I have to say No! How do I prefer to be addressed in terms of pronouns? I really don't have a strong preference. Please? Please. Okay. Why do you feel you don't fit into a specific category? Who's they? They don't understand me. No, I'm not some anime villain. Why would I pick that? I guess most of them wouldn't agree. So I guess they don't understand me. But at the same time, yeah, I think they just don't understand me. How do I perceive my own sense of self and identity? Okay, this is going to give it away slightly what I identify as. Please. There we go. How do you experience your body in relation to my gender identity? Yeah, I'm still exploring and understanding. How do I engage with discussions on gender equality and LGBTQ plus issues? Oh my god, I'm tired. Okay. So for my internet personality or my internet self, I'd probably go with this one. I actively support and engage in discussions and LGBTQ plus rights. But in my real life, I am very vocal. The difference between these for me, oh my god, can I stop yawning? The difference between these for me is one, I just engage and talk about it. The other, I am actively talking about 24/7, making sure everyone is aware of these issues, which would be the difference for me. So I'm just going to go with this one because that's the one that I actually am. Why do you need to know how I express emotions? Try not to yawn. Oh dear god, I'm so tired. And I got a 10-hour sleep last night. I am not sure how to express my emotions. Wait. No, I tend to express emotions more subtly or reserved. How do I express my gender through clothing? A mix. I don't try. It would be one of these two. Why can't I just have like a mix? Because if so, I would go for like these two. Because like I slightly prefer like masculine and feminine styles, but I also don't really feel strongly about clothing being associated with gender. So I guess that. How do I relate to my assigned gender at birth? I don't know, I guess I'm indifferent. Most of my friends are mix of both. So I completely finished the quiz last time, which is really sad because my avatar or like VTuber was just lagging too much for my liking. Oh my god, it's happening again. But at least this time it's moving. Okay, so fluid freedom. New document. I'll have to blur this because it's a bunch of my schoolwork and I don't. Hello? Okay, I think it's just my Google Doc loading. Let's put you on float. Please don't break my entire computer. Oh my god, that is a lot. Okay, so I lost the tab that I was using. But here we are. Can this work? Hey. I think I spelled that right. So you can go away for now. And I guess we'll use this one instead. Is this going to have to restart my entire avatar? Or like YouTuber? VTuber? Yeah, oh my god. This is so hard to do. I could just blur out my stuff. Gender quizzes, except I spelled quizzes wrong. Okay, next one. You. Okay, reminder, no. Continue. Goddamn. How many genders do you feel you are at any given point of time, regardless of the state or interactions of said genders? If you're gender fluid, think about how many genders are present at the same time, not how many genders you shift between. I would say about like 2. Now what state of your genders do they change? Do they interact? Do you feel all of them at once? Oh, that's a lot of questions. Yeah, I'm not sure. Do you identify with your partner? Yeah. Um. Oh, wow. This person really went all in trying to, like, give as many, like, options as possible. Holy shit. I can't read a single thing. Um. I guess, yeah, I do associate with femininity. Do you associate with femininity? Hmm. Yeah, I would say it changes over time. This is the changes over time question. Yep. Do you associate with being your Like always, it changes over time. It's not in the binary at all. Um. Hmm. I don't really know. I guess it would be this one, like functionating and everything. If you could choose pronouns, would they be? Choose a pair like she, they, if it applies. Yeah. Wait, am I only allowed one? This is gonna give away a lot of my. This is what I. All/any is what I use to like tell like teachers and stuff because they don't understand and it's too complicated to try and like explain to them. Mm, I would say, yeah, I'd rather. Mm, yeah, they change every day. Wait, am I allowed all any of them? Ooh. Okay, I gotta lock in. Next. Have you taken a Christian? Yeah, see? Have I taken multiple quizzes? Yeah. Am I doing that right now? Yes. Um, but I already know my gender, so. Whew. I'm really tired. Mm. Mm. Yeah, I've taken other quizzes. They've been accurate enough. What result do you want / expect to get? Is there an option? Damn, there's a lot more. I'm not sure. Oh no, what did I get? Oh, it's just taking me up. View results? Oh, Demiflux, okay. Okay. I don't think I've ever heard of Demiflux. How do you spell that? Okay. Next. Oh, he how? This is gonna be interesting. Okay, I don't get why they keep asking who my friends are. Because that shouldn't really matter. It is about equal. What artist do I most associate myself with? Not Beyonce. I don't really know who that is. Not Post Malone, not Taylor Swift, so it'd be between Charli XCX and none of these, so I guess none. When they're from either, actually, yeah. Drizzly and Cozy. Well, you see. Oh, there's a skip. Good. Don't think. Just choose an emoji. Oh, I'm thinking this through. I'm gonna go with this. What background would I most likely choose? What does this have to do with my gender? I guess a cute pet or animal photo, I guess. What would I do to blow off steam? Listen to music. You're most drawn to the moon. What's the best thing about men? Depends on what man. If it's like my friends, definitely their vibes, their minds, and their hearts. In general, I guess their vibes. Women, their vibes, I don't know. Did I just fully see it say you should have been born a woman? Okay. Oh, why is there a slash? Okay. I think I'll do about like 10 of these quizzes and then I'll reveal my actual one. You should have been born a woman. Can I escape this? Pampers? I'm gonna skip the other ones. I'm getting straight to this. Oh, I'm gonna go for my mom's perspective. I feel like she knew that I would be a girl. Yeah, it was all the time for her. None of these. She craved spicy. And now I hate spicy food. Um, I guess sour would be closest. Um, yes and no. They had multiple names done. Like, I don't think they have fully had my names chosen. My battery! Okay. It's fine. I'm gonna say no. I'm thinking about all the pictures of my mom when she was pregnant with me. I want to say it was hanging a bit low. If I remember correctly, she said that it was faster. Oh my god, I have to create an account? I'm never going... Oh wait, no, I have to say create account. And they were right. Why do I have to have... like... a bunch of stuff just to know what gender my mom was going to be having? When I already know. Because it's me. Okay, then we got genders. Aww. For adults? Hello. Yeah, we can go here. Oh wait, I didn't log that. What's happening? Please load. I don't know if I should count the Pampers one. I don't know. Can we zoom in a bit? Or have that be bigger? Times 2. I don't think I did that right. Yeah, that's not supposed to be a V. Okay, so we got 2 votes for that. Booty. I am mood. Oh wait. Yeah, put it out there. 36. Okay. Oh wait, I have to pick next. It's not a scroll down like that rest. Avoids cursing. Next. Forceful? I guess. In the middle. But at the same time, I'll put it there because it depends. Sympathetic, very. Likeable, middle. Ambitious, there. Soothing. Depends on, like, who I'm with. Or, like, who I'm soothing. If it's a child, then definitely, like, I'll be taking care of that little shit. But if it's, like, someone I don't know, I guess. So I guess middle. I don't like any of this. Ooh, I'm almost halfway there. Wait, no. 3. No. 1/3. I'm gonna speedrun this. Yeah, yeah. I'll call people morons sometimes if they are, yeah. Actually, lately I've been less introverted. Mild. What do you mean mild? Like, what is this? I guess I'm not that mild. Oh wait. Willing to take a stand? Secretive? Yeah. Sincere? I mean, if I could go in between, that'd be amazing. Energetic. Lately I've been getting a bit more energetic, but that could be my Pharamax coming up, I guess. Strong personality? Hell yeah. Polite. In person, yeah. Oh, I take risks all the time. Defends own opinions. Helpful. Competitive. Off the charts. But at the same time, it also depends. If it's a sport, hell no. I am not competitive. If it's a game, very. So I guess there. Depends on who I'm with. If it's like a partner or something, I would say like around here. If it's someone that's not a partner, right there. So I guess I'll stay there. Dominant. Loves children. Devoted. Okay, I've never seen this word. Individualistic. I want to say no. Loyal, yeah. Jealous, a little. Yielding. I will say no. How does this help with my gender? What am I? Hell yeah. This makes you casually masculine. Okay, so it doesn't give me an actual thing. It just says you're about middle of the road. So I'll just put it as masculine because it's higher. I don't know. Like, it doesn't. I don't know. I'm really tired. Oh my god, last night my bed was so cozy and just, like, I'm so tired now. I'm wishing I could just lay in my bed instead of sitting in it. What should I put? Male? Oh. Oh wait, my teachers can see this because it's on my school account. Chat. Dude. I don't know. Okay. That was a nightmare. If I have to go through all of these, good. Oh my god. Okay, it's not that long. Okay. I'm considerate of other people's feelings. In person, kinda. I'm a brave, creative person. Oh wait, that's very creative. Ain't no way I just like read very as brave. Sometimes I feel that I am experiencing emotions. Yes. I know I do. Eh. I mean, technically it is. But I don't think I'm supposed to. What the fuck? No. A bit? What the what is this? My body is incorrect or I've questioned my gender identity? Yes, that's why I'm here. I don't know, no. I'm all out of gender. No. Um. No, no one's ever tried to make me feel unwelcomed or perceived. What? No. What am I reading? No. I believe things people wouldn't. There's some things, sure. This is in my final form. What the hell am I reading? I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here. No. We're in here together. I am aged and no. I am in. How is this a gender quiz? I don't know. I guess top hat is my gender. um, is that actually a gender? Okay, so it's just saying that anyone can wear a top hat. Great. Can you go away? Thank you. Um, that was something. Am I trans? Gender roles test women. Hmm. Hmm. What do you think about your... Wait, what's my battery life at? Okay, it's good. I feel I am somewhat there. Oh, this is only 12, not like a million. If you could wake up in the morning a different mind, different sex characters, what would it feel like? Um, yeah, I've never really thought about it like that. How do you feel about your sex experience? Okay. Yeah, sometimes uncomfortable, but at the same time, generally okay. But yeah, I guess like uncomfortable sometimes. Oh, your name and pronouns. You feel like your current name and pronouns fit? Um. So I assume this is supposed to be before I changed my name. Um. Yeah. I mean, like my parents still use it, which like I'm fine with. But like, if other people use it, hell no. Oh, my shoulder just cracked. And oh my god, I'm yawning again. If you could choose how others see you, no, I would want to be. Um. Yeah, my assigned gender, but with more flexibility. Hey, halfway. My gender in childhood. Well, I am in my teenage years, so looking back on childhood and teenage years, how would you have thought? How would you have thought? How did you have? No. Looking back at your childhood and teenage years, how often did you have thoughts or dreams of being or wishing you were a different gender? Um, yeah, sometimes, especially during certain periods, I guess, yeah. When you've seen a transgender people in media or real life, what's your typical reaction? Yeah, no, I don't know. They're just other people. They should be treated as such. Like they're people. I'm a person. How much do thoughts about your gender? Um, yeah, they don't interfere with anything. If you imagine you're living your entire life as the gender you were assigned at birth, that feels. Mm, depends. With would I still be able to dress the way I do? Would I still be able to act the way I do? Or am I going to be the traditional version of what a cis woman should be? Because if so, that would be completely unbearable. But it would be fine if I could still do everything I can today. So, I guess somewhat disappointing, because that's in the middle. When you think about exploring different ways of expressing gender, clothing, name, pronouns, that feels exciting, I guess. Medical transition. Yeah, not sure it's something that I would want or like need. Oh, it gave me the whole breakdown. Um, Gamblers memberships. So like that didn't give me any like answers. Okay. Girl, no. $30. Girl, no. This is going on too far. Okay, so we already got from Pampers that my mom had a girl. um. Mm, did I already do this? Ooh, we've done this before. We've done like the same type of thing. Did I do this? Yeah, I did that one. Oh, for trans people only. 2015. This is old. Yeah, it depends on my day. Only 8? This is actually lower than usual. Do I feel like it? Yeah, I do. I'd like to change a couple things. Do you feel like you identify as one gender or more than one? Yeah, more than one, for sure. Is figuring out your gender identity really troubling you, or are you just curious? Oh my god, I need to stop yawning. I'm curious slash having doubts. Yeah. What is that? So I have to stick up here. Yeah. Someone identifies male too. But what about the they thems? What about non-binary? This is kind of a strange question. But how do you feel about other genders that aren't cis? Yeah, they're just as valid. Like, everyone's valid. I don't get why people wouldn't be. Do you feel the need to hide your gender identity? Where I live, I'm very accepted. But I know for other people, they wouldn't be. For most of the society, like where I live, my province is very, like, accepting. And that's, what did I get? Okay, I keep getting... Okay. I like how we have, like, a bunch of different ones. And then top hat. Oh wait, why is there a space? I should really be doing my schoolwork. Yeah, I have like demi-flock, so demigirl slash boy. I don't know if that would fall under the same category though. Okay, so this person has done a few. What was I born at birth? Would you describe your gender identity as having a single gender or multiple genders? Multiple. How many genders do you feel? I don't know. Would you describe your nature or nothing at all? What's null? I don't know. Yeah, I guess not sure. Do you identify as the gender you were assigned at birth now? Well, partially. Yeah. The genderbread person. What do you think your results will be? Wait, how many do I have? 20? Do I have the option for unsure? Yeah, I don't know. If you have a multiple gender... Experience 3, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. I shift between them, but that's all I know, really. If your gender is composed in masculine mix... Wait, what was the question? Um... Yeah, I don't know. What pronouns do you think trigger all that apply? Hell yeah. Wait, they don't have they, them? Oh wait, no they do. Mm. I mean, they do kind of change over time, but yeah, I guess more than 2 to be another gender and or sex. Yeah. If you suddenly woke up in a different... I don't know why I find it so funny whenever I see the word genitals. How would I feel? Well, I would have an experiment to test out. That sounds weird. I've always had the wonder, like the curiosity, if you sit in a tub and you have a dick, does it just float? Or, like, It must. It would, right? I don't know. I'm also not going to ask my male friends about that. Sometimes it, yeah, might be happy some days. Do I feel it? Feel gender dysphoria? Yeah. Yeah, it definitely does change for me. If you had to give an exact number of genders you feel, what would it be? 3. Do you feel Right, someone who is agender might also feel slightly masculine or male, so they would be called. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not making this quiz easy. The quiz is so confused with me. Wait, what's the question? Are you happy with your current? I don't know. Would you physically lose medical tradition if it was easier, or if you could switch back anytime? Yeah. Like, if I could switch back at any time, that would be nice. Like, it's definitely the commitment that would have to undergo. Just like, yeah. Okay, can I zoom in? Okay, now I'm just gonna continue dying. Do you feel as if your gender is non-binary or related, or includes aspects of the binary gender? Wait, what? I wish I could have chosen, like, the male one too, because I also feel that. But that's fine, I guess. Are you cisgender, or non-binary, or transgender? Wait, identify with the gender you are assigned at birth, the gender. I don't know. I legitimately, holy shit. Yeah, so what do I get? Alexi gender? Which is fluid between more than one, but cannot tell. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. That seems interesting. Wait, so how many do I have down? How many quizzes have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm gonna do 2 more before revealing my actual gender. It can't be that long. Oh, that's right. Ally, or, yeah. 50. I'll do this in my free time. I'm not gonna put you through that. What gender are you? AFAB? How would you react? I'm gonna have to charge my computer. Up and around. Or my character glitching out a little. There we go. Turned off. Oh, it's charging. Good. How would you react if you woke up oh my god. Yeah, I'd pray that I feel masculine that day. I pray I feel like female that day, I guess. I don't know. Has a doctor or family member told you need... No. No. Just no. Do you feel uncomfortable? I don't really care. Do you feel comfortable when someone uses your... Doesn't really matter to me, like, all of these, I don't really know. You feel comfortable with me? Yeah. I'd rather die. I mean, there are people out there. Yeah, I wouldn't really care. How many genders do you feel are present? One? Yeah, only really one, maybe two. And I'll go back and put two. What percentage of masculinity do you feel normally? I'm not sure it changes. Percentage of... not sure it changes. Do you want to be... Hell yeah. Yeah. Just quitting there. Just kidding. There's a question or do you finish? Where's pink? Pink. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we got one more. And then I'll go on to a small spiel about what I identify as. Loosely interpreted by a quiz. Begin. God damn. How does gender even... Yeah, it would be something else. It would be like... a spectrum is how I would have to describe it. Your gender loosely interpreted by a quiz. Oh, that's the title, not what I'm supposed to be reading. How would I feel about that? Yeah. Sometimes they feel off. If you could freely choose your appearance exactly how you want with your repercussions, how would you... One second, I found it. Yeah, this one. With my gender assigned at birth. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really experience. Oh, wait. Oh, dysmorphia. Oh, dysphoria. Okay. So, quick story. Last night, I did like an uncanny makeup look. It turned out amazingly, obviously. But then after that, I did like a masculine makeup look, and holy shit, the dysphoria that I experienced was horrible. Yeah, that fits it perfectly. How do you feel about gender clothing rules or expectations? Yep. Symbol my gender. I would say, yeah, Prism. Okay. How interesting. Where's my times two? Okay. Now, time for the dramatic reveal. Once I figure out how to. Okay, this is gonna work out amazingly. Okay, I'm gonna cross out the ones that I don't really see. I'm not Fluid Freedom, not Demiflex, not Demigirl, not a dude. I'm not a top hat. So now we're gonna leave it down to cis woman, Alexander, Alexi. I don't know how to say that one still. Or gender fluid. I'm gonna tell you now. I'm not a cis woman. Okay. So here's where it gets complicated. I came into this completely understanding that I was gender fluid. But then I learned about Alexi gender, and now I slightly align with that one. But I don't know. Oh. I didn't expect this outcome. So I'm just gonna say this. Because that one does seem right. But this one also slightly seems right. But that one also. It I'm going to do more research on both of them. Or like on this one. And then I'll like figure it out. But my pronouns are she, her, hers, slash herself, him, wait, he, him, his, and himself. Oh my god. Them. There's. How do you spell that? Yeah. There's. And. So these are the ones that I align with personally. But like. It's like I didn't expect this outcome, like I said. Plot twist, I'm a top hat. Nah. So, I guess this is where I sign off and say, bye!